I came across something so disturbing on Twitter recently. And y'all probably don't know exactly what you're looking at, but I'm going to explain in a few. So I was scrolling through my Twitter account, and Vicky Dillard, she retweeted something onto her page, and I saw it, and I was like, I wish my eyes did not see it, and I cannot unsee what I see. So in this picture, you see is a bunch of people around. If you see the colors purple and gold, that's because they're at a Lakers game. And you see everybody looking up at a screen laughing, and people have their phones pointing toward the screen and they're laughing. But you see one person has their back turned. And it's this person right here in the middle with the black top on. Now, I can't show the whole image mainly because of what's revealed beneath the cutoff point. But by the time y'all see this video, y'all already know who I'm talking about. So there's this artist out there, and her name is Lizzo. And she has become wildly popular over the last couple of months. Now, the first time I saw her was when she was on the BET Awards back in June. And I was like, I don't know who this chick is. And then when it got into her performance and I saw what she had on, and then she's up there playing a flute, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll be looking or listening to her again. And she's I guess you could say I'll just say it, she's overweight. She's a big girl. But she wears these very extravagant outfits that I guess you could say are not conducive to her body. So she pretty much walks up, like flaunts everything out there, even most times when she's not performing. This case in point. And when I say performing, I'm talking about actually giving a show. She's giving a show here. But you know what I mean? Actually like a perform, like a concert or something like that. There's been a few times where I've seen her when she's been fully clothed. And even sometimes then she's still kind of wearing something that's revealing. She was also in that movie Hustlers. I didn't see it. When I watched the preview, I recognized her. But this right here was one of the biggest displays of mammyism I think I have seen in modern times. So she decided that. So here's what I want y'all to do. You see what the guy's head is at the very front, not the bald guy, but the one in front of him. Look to his right and you'll see what I'm talking about. You can see something, but that's why I'm not bringing the image all the way down. So she went to a Lakers game recently and she decided to wear this outfit, and I don't even want to call it an outfit. It was basically this long shirt. You know how some women wear long night shirts and stuff like that? It was basically a long shirt like that, and it had the bottom part of it cut off into a circle that was outlining around her ass. And when the camera went on her, when they panned the camera on her, you know how they always say if there's a celebrity there, they'll put the camera on them. So they put the camera onto her, and man, did she give a show. A very raunchy one at that, at an NBA, at a Lakers game. So she decided to turn around with the hole cut out in the back and twerk right there in front of the entire crowd. That's why you see all them people looking at the screen laughing and pointing their phones up there. And mind you, her ass is all out. She has a thong on. She has a thong on. But she might as well not have one on. I've seen the memes. People are comparing her to Rikishi. Now, for those of you who don't know, Rikishi was a pro wrestler for at the then time, WWF. That's now WWE. Back in the 90s. And he used to always wear this outfit that was almost like a thong, but like a male thong. And he would do something like the face, you know, when he would put his butt in people's faces and everything like that. I could only imagine how that was, but I mean, they were comparing her to that. And the thing is, she walks around here with her head held high and thinks nothing of it, mainly because a lot of people prop her up saying how talented she is. I guess how good of a performer she is. Like I said, I haven't really listened to anything she's done to make that call. But every time I see her, she displays herself as a caricature. And she has no problem doing it because people keep condoning her behavior. There is a time and there is a place for everything. That's one of the golden rules. This was not the time nor the place to get down in eagle formation and twerk your fat ass in front of millions of people. And when I say millions, I'm talking about even the viewing public at home. What if they put the camera on her and this game was televised? That means that they would have seen all of that. I won't be surprised if the Staples Center or whoever broadcasted this, if it was televised, got a call from the FCC. Because if they can get a call, if CBS can get a call from the FCC from when with Janet Jackson, and that was an accident, what is it? A wardrobe malfunction, meaning it wasn't supposed to happen, as far as we know. Then this should definitely get a call from the FCC because she meant to do this. Had they not panned the camera on her, she probably wouldn't have did it. But she saw the camera was there and she said, oh, this is my opportunity. I don't think this woman has really gotten accustomed to her fame yet. She probably still thinks she's this nobody that can just do whatever and that no one's going to critique or correct her. And as of late, no one has corrected or critiqued her. They continue to let her get away and skate on by with various things. Now, there have been some people that have said stuff about her, like that Azalea Banks chick, but that chick is just batshit crazy. That's why a lot of people don't pay no attention to her any damn way. Because she probably would do the same thing. But, yeah, like this was a very disturbing and disgusting display. But the other video that I saw was with her walking through, I guess, the tunnel. You know how they carry, like, if you're a famous person, you don't walk through the main entrance like the regular people. You walk through a tunnel. And that's how I saw the outfit. And she just basically is just proud to be wearing that. Now, let me just tell y'all something right now. To all you feminazi want to come over and say he's fat shaming bitches, I'm not fat shaming this chick. I will say she needs to wear stuff that's conducive to her body. But even if this was someone who was a slim person, the same would be said about them because, like I said, it's a time and a place for everything. This was not it. Because I know people going to say you fat shaming and everything like that. I said, this has nothing to do with her weight. It's all about her character and her persona that she's putting out there to the world. But she probably most likely doesn't see it that way because at the end of the day, she's getting attention and that's what she's craving right here. I'm looking through on Twitter and people are going in on her. And to Lizzo, they're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. There's a difference. And some people don't, unfortunately, know the difference between the two. But they're laughing at you because you're turning yourself. Well, actually, at this point, you have turned yourself into the court jester. You turned yourself into the three-ring, one of the many clowns at the three-ring circus. Like, how are we supposed to hear your alleged talent, but this is what we constantly see from you? And it's crazy because it's like, whenever if I was to watch something and I know she's about to perform, I would have to turn away because I already know what her shtick is. But the thing is, that shtick can only go for so long. Because, everyone has a gimmick. Those gimmicks eventually do run out because people are going to get tired of seeing it. So you're going to have to come up with something else to keep your career going. And with looking at this, I'm almost scared to see what direction she may go next. But I'll never forget when I saw her performing at the BET Awards with that damn flute. And she had that, some kind of white lingerie or something on. It was like a one-piece white lingerie and she was playing that damn flute. Those of you who know what I'm talking about know exactly what I mean. The performance is on YouTube somewhere. Watch at your own risk. It's to me, a very cringeworthy performance. But this can go to anybody, not just her. Now, it's been people who, seen, women, they'll twerk at various events and everything like that, but they're fully clothed for the most part. Hell, even if they have on a skirt or some booty shorts. This chick had her whole ass out. The thong was literally about to get eaten through her crack. And she really did look like Rikishi from the back. I'm not even going, now that I'm looking at the full image. I almost want to scroll down a little bit so y'all can see, but I'm not going to do it mainly because I don't know what YouTube might say because of the imagery. But the full image is on Google. Just type in Lizzo Lakers and you'll see it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.